should've listened to me and said, oh, how little you know. You better watch out, my friend. When it goes dark, you better lay low.
This is not a phase, my dear. Time heals the moment, but our hearts were frozen, don't disappear. You were scared from not knowing, but I got a feeling that
I'll be right here for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you'll never wanna share tonight. Tonight. But if the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running, 5 seconds is burning a hole in our racing hearts. I wish we could find the space, a great escape, where we could finally break the mold. If it's us that we wanted, we're happy after the fall. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all.
life be till the end. Tell me stories that I've heard 1,001 times before. I bet. Let me fall into your eyes all over again.
I'll be right here for the rest of my life. Just know that I'll give you love you'll never wanna share tonight. Tonight. But if the world isn't working the way that we found it when we were too young to love, our attention is running, 5 seconds is burning a hole in our racing hearts. I wish we could find the space, a great escape, where we could finally break the mold. If it's us that we're wanting, we're happy after the fall. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. And I don't wanna change it all. No, 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 no,
I was going to write you a letter. When I turned the page, I'd have the courage, yeah. And it's tough to let go even after all of this time. You are the reason why I'm fucked up, was drugged up. I lucked out 'cause I believed in all those lies, that you loved me, you never loved me. I don't know how to accept that what you did still colors me black, and it's got me like, I feel so, I made this void now, you don't look back, and it's got me like, I feel so, let's let you there. Let's let you there. What you did still colors me black, and it's got me like, feel so. Made this void now, you don't look back. It's and I still see you smiling when you said to me, don't be a crybaby. And I've been told that you moved now, even though I still feel the echoes. I'm fucked up, and I can't love myself now. I live like I own these lies, that I'm not enough, though you're not enough. I just want to shout it out, that what you did still colors me black, and it's got me like, I feel so, I made this void now, you don't look back, and it's got me like, I feel so, let's want you there. Let's let you there. That what you did. What's on your mind? Can I read it from your eyes? Can we relate and make the time stand still?